Okay, guys. So I think I let this run for like 3 minutes. I'm about to stop it right now. I didn't even let it run for 5, but just for the sake of this course, I'm just gonna stop it here, and we're gonna mark it, to 224. It looks like. So what you do is you stop it. You could also pause it and then start it again. And you could see literally in like 3 minutes, it pulled up 224 targeted emails, all on the internet, that are related to the keyword passive income. Very, very cool stuff. Literally didn't have to do anything. It said 8 minutes. That's not true. Maybe that meant like overall, but literally you could see the time. I think it was like 3 to 5 minutes max. Regardless, it pulled up a lot. You can imagine, I mean, if you sleep 7 to 8 hours, you can imagine how many it can pull out in 7 to 8 hours. All right, so there we go. 224 contacts were found. So the very next thing you're going to do, and I'm working on a better way to figure out how to scrape these emails, because that's the issue. Once you get them here, you've got to get them out. So you can't use the email scraper, obviously, because that's web-based. There's no email scraper, at least to my knowledge yet, and I'm working on this continually. Like I said, I'll be continually, with all my courses, I'm continually improving them. So when I find a better one or a better method to do this, I will definitely implement that for you guys. But since this literally takes no effort at all, it's okay if when you scrape these, even let's highball it and say 50% of these, don't come out right when we get them. So you still got 112 emails, literally for no work in 8 minutes, that are all targeted, that are all potential leads for passive income. So you can market them over and over and over again, passive income leads. And you can imagine if you let this run for 8 hours while you're sleeping, you might have 10,000 emails. You know what I mean? So 5,000 is still crazy. Now that is unrealistic. You can literally go through and type these words one by one. You can, whatever you want to do, but the best way that I found is to use this software right here, and this is the screen capture. So what I'll do is I'll pull this over here completely, the owner, because it will be all the way over here. I'll pull this all the way over here, and then I'll literally go through Snagit, and I'll hit capture. And then you'll see what happens is this little screen pops up. And what I do is I go right here, and I draw a box around these. And I come all the way down here to the bottom one, and I go out here. And then you'll see this pops up. And then it's going to capture this in a picture, but we don't want a picture, we want all of them. So basically what you do next is you hit this, and what that will do is it will say start. So you're going to hit start, and then it's going to create a panoramic picture. So I'm going to hit start, and then you're just literally going to scroll down to the bottom. This might take you a while if you have thousands and thousands of emails, but since we only have 224, it shouldn't take that long. So now we're going to stop it, we're going to let it capture, and you'll see it pops up with a screen like this. And this is your editor. So basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come down here, maximize it. I usually maximize it as much as it can because it's going to, you want it as clear as possible. So you want this as clear as possible because you're going to scrape this into an email, and steal those, or get this to print out your emails. So that looks pretty good right there. The very next step, and this is pretty fast, we're going to save this, we're going to save it in pictures, so that's fine. Let's save it as, what are we going to save it as? We'll save it as snag pi1, and we'll just save it. Oh, wow guys, let's pretend that didn't happen. Snag pi1, and there we go. All right, and then in the next lecture, I'm going to show you, I'm also going to link the site too in that Word document initially that you're going to need to actually get these emails from this picture. So I'm going to show you that in the next one. We'll hop right into that.